Alright, we need to get done, alright?
Okay.
So, you'd be familiar with this dish because you would have done it tableside back in the days when you worked in the Titanic after so many years at sea. So we're gonna make a Caesar salad,
Okay.
alright?
And we're gonna do like the dressing from scratch and everything?
So we have to do the dressing, which is basically an emulsification. So
Emulsification.
Yes.
I like the word emulsification. For those of you that do not know, emulsification was invented by the Egyptian.
No, it wasn't. That was mummification. It's a totally different process.
That kind of sounds the same.
So we we have all our ingredients here, and you have to help me because I have to continuously whisk to get air into the dressing
To emulsify.
to emulsify it. That's correct, all right?
Okay.
So we're gonna start first with one of the world's most expensive ingredients.
I know that one. Eggs.
Yes.
So everything is
Yeah, you can just
like that.
Just like that.
I don't want to ruin your recipe.
No,
so.
just throw it in. Just
Like
throw it in.
this?
All right,
Yeah,
yes,
it's okay?
yes.
Okay,
All right.
good.
And hold
What
on a
else?
second. Let me give you some small spoons.
Okay.
All right.
What
So
are-
then, what I need you to do is just put half a teaspoon of garlic.
Half a teaspoon of garlic.
Right? And then a couple of anchovies.
A couple of anchovies.
We need to break
Just a
them up.
couple?
Yeah, just two. Because they're quite salty. Right? And then what I need is a little, half a tablespoon of mustard, because that one is what really helps actually emulsify along with the eggs.
For the emulsification.
Yes.
Let's do it, right? One.
Oh, no, half.
Half.
Yeah.
Ah.
Alright? Then we're going to start with our main ingredient, which is the extra virgin olive oil.
Oh, extra virgin olive oil. It's actually funny, and if you notice nowadays, even on TV and everything, all the great chefs, they always, extra virgin olive oil. Why do we call this extra virgin olive oil?
Because it's unopened.
And what about now?
Now it's olive oil. What I need you to do is put a thin, very slowly stream of the olive oil.
Thin, slowly. Thin and
Yes,
slow.
while I whisk, right? Don't look at me, alright? This is what I have to put up with every day. Alright, so
Look into my eyes. You will see
it's pathetic, huh?
what you mean to me.
Alright. So
Search your heart.
what we need to do.
Search your soul.
Okay. Can we get on with the
Once
recipe?
you finally there, you will search your... Okay, stop.
Alright.
There we
So
go.
now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit of spice, so just a couple of drops of Tabasco.
Wait a minute. When it comes to the Tabasco, I actually know a couple of things, right? So, I used to be married to a girl from Mexico, and I do know that the Caesar dressing was originally created in Mexico,
Yes.
right?
In
So-
Tijuana.
So I
It
should
was
be
actually
the one.
last year was 100 years.
Oh, there we go. So I should be the one to give this the amount. I will decide on.
Just a couple of drops. We don't want to make it too spicy. Because
It does need a little bit of a kick, right? It does need a
just
little bit of
I mean, it is an optional ingredient.
It is an optional ingredient, and in this case, I do believe we made the
So
right
a couple
option.
of drops,
So a couple of drops.
And then we're just gonna finish it off with oh my god, with a couple of drops of Worcester sauce or Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire. I can never pronounce that. That's why in Portugal we just call it English sauce. So much.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce. So just a couple of drops
Yes.
because it is very pungent, right?
Yeah,
So then this
and
one I'm
salty
not-
also.
And salty also. So
salty.
one and 2 drops. There we go.
And we'll just whisk it all together. We should almost be ready with our dressing. It looks
What do you mean it looks? It doesn't look that bad. Come on. Over here we have a different perspective. On the screen, look how good it looks. I'm actually even tempted to try it out. Give me a second. Let me try it out this one.
it's good, huh? You think it's missing something?
Tito's vodka.
It's gluten free.
It is gluten-free. And it's Tito's to match perfectly with your Caesar salad because it's from Tito's. There we go. Free
So,
publicity.
is the dressing alright?
It is The vodka is good. The Tito's vodka, once again, very good. That stuff is corrosive.
Yeah.
I don't think we should be using.
Can you take this to the crew mess, please?
And that's how we found out when people don't come to work is because they had the dressing. Terrible. Okay, but we do have over here some pre-made Caesar dressing that we brought from the States. We bought it at Costco.
We got this in Woolworth.
Oh, yes! Completely right. They do great prices because we buy in bulk. Right, as you can imagine, right? So
we're just going to put together a basic Caesar salad. I mean,
basic Caesar salad.
Just a little bit of dressing on the plate first.
Oh, you're doing it all kind of chefy style.
The thing is, normally if you do this at home, or you mix it in a bowl and you get it all coated. Since here we don't have that, you can do it like this. And especially, sometimes depending on who made the dressing, you might want to put just a little bit.
I don't know what you're talking about. I do enjoy, I'm gonna be honest, I actually enjoy the Caesar dressing quite a lot. And most of the times I always ask for extra Caesar dressing because it's just so tasty, the dressing itself. Just like the one that we made, that they brought over there. So, you got, which kind of lettuce are you choosing?
We got romaine and we're just using the hearts.
Okay, just the hearts.
Just,
because you're heartless.
You have one fan, that's amazing.
I know. One is all it takes.
Just a little bit more dressing. And then do we have any anchovies? No, we don't.
We can fish them out from the bowl, man. Check the anchovies.
And then we'll just put just a little few croutons.
Okay. Very good.
Oh, I forgot to add the Parmesan cheese to the dressing. Thank God, because now I still have some for my salad.
You still have a little something. There you go, it's looking very good.
Just very simple. I mean, it's just a few ingredients. It's just we put a couple of anchovies in it, and then basically.
And it's done. Well, let me tell you one thing. It is not done. It is not done for one simple reason. For any kind of fresh salad, what do we need? Pepper. Fresh crushed pepper. And because the chef made this in this style, I'm gonna also do slightly different, right? So I'm gonna ask everyone, please take up your phones because you do want to record this moment. Okay, this moment is going to be in the history. Okay, everyone, phones. Usually we say cameras. We completely forget that nobody uses a camera anymore. It's just a phone. Take out your phones, right? Are you all ready? Are you ready? Chef. Oh. But if you're ready, look at this one. Voila! Hello, everybody. And like this, now our Caesar salad, it is ready, right?
Yes.
So. What's next? I'm ready.
Right. We're going to do a pasta dish.
Okay. What kind of pasta are we going to do?
So
I see that you already have some boiling water and everything.
Yeah, we got some boiling water.
Okay.
We got some fresh parpadelle.
Oh, I do want to ask you a question. Because so this is the first pasta that we actually make on board, correct?
Yes.
This one.
Yeah, don't squeeze it so hard, Alright, just put it down. Alright.
What is the main difference between fresh made pasta to this dried pasta that we buy in the supermarket?
All right, so this one, obviously, we make it here on board. We use 00 Caputo flour, as well as semolina and egg yolks, and it takes about 2.5 minutes to cook. That one is 100% durum wheat, and it takes about 7.5 minutes to cook.
So what you're trying to tell me is, in order for us to save like 5 minutes in the cooking, you spend 2 hours preparing this pasta.
Correct.
It makes perfect sense. So this one, let me help you out. We got the water boiling over there. Very good. Let's give it a little bit more heat. I'll just throw everything in.
No, you need to season your water. We put a little bit of salt in the water.
A little bit of salt. Yeah, a little bit of salt.
All right, so we're gonna start.
Okay.
With, do we have any olive oil?
Yeah. You do have some olive oil.
I will do this part. I will do this, alright?
Why?
So, just like a few drops of olive oil, because we're going to cook with butter, and it's always good to put a bit of oil so the butter doesn't burn.
Okay.
So just 3 little cubes of butter.
3 little cubes of butter. 1, 2, 3.
3 cubes of butter.
Okay. 3.
Listen, you're gonna get it all over the place.
3. And 3.
There we go. Drop some onions in there, please.
Onions. I'm good. Can I just put everything
Yeah,
inside?
yeah, you can put everything there.
Everything in there. There we go. Let's splash a little bit. Voila. What else?
I'd be careful if I were you guys. Especially there at the front. So, we're just gonna lightly sweat them. Alright?
Sweat the onions.
And then we have some tomato concasse.
Tomato concasse. For those of you that do not know, tomato concasse is just chopped tomato. It's just a fancy way of putting it. There we go. Some tomato there.
You wanna saute it a little bit?
Saute it a little bit. You want me to try to do that?
Well, actually, you got people in front of you. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Down.
Okay.
Alright. So a bit of our leek julienne.
Leek julienne. They're called leek julienne because they were cut by Julian. Let's do the garlic there. There you go. Voila.
Alright.
Let me get, you got the little tweezers for the cooking. That always works out.
And then we just wanna, with the leeks, you don't wanna cook them too much. We want the full flavor. So we just
even a little bit of crispiness, right?
No, not crispiness.
Okay,
we're sweating them off, alright? And then last we're gonna add some smoked salmon that's already been diced.
Okay, and this one, do you actually, because it's already cooked, you do not want to cook it for a long time because it's smoked, right?
Yeah,
so
it's
you will
smoked.
not, there we go.
And it becomes quite salty, alright?
Okay, very good.
So as it starts just warming up, you can hear it, it's starting to sizzle. Then what we want to do is we're going to deglaze with a little bit of vodka.
Let's deglaze with a little bit of vodka. Tito's vodka. I am deglazed. And now let's deglaze with a little bit of vodka. A little bit to deglaze. Deglazing.
You've ruined the dish.
First of all, I did not ruin the dish. Okay? Don't come with that. I simply changed the way it's prepared. And as you know, because you taught me that, there is no mistakes in the kitchen. No mistakes in the kitchen. What happens when you do a mistake, chef?
It becomes a daily special.
The other thing.
And we also have to rename it.
Exactly. You renamed the dish. So now thinking about this, how would you rename this pasta?
Well, we always use like a foreign language because it sounds better. So since we have pasta, we'll go with Italian.
Okay.
So this would be maccheroncini cinese al brodo di vodka e salmone affumicato.
Translation?
Vodka smoked salmon ramen.
Very good. So, we are there. The
So our pasta should be ready, yes.
Okay, I can actually teach everyone. Hold on a second. I can actually teach everyone. Just in case you're not ready, just in case you're not really sure if your pasta is ready or not, there's always a simple trick that we always use in that it's not going to. We always use the gale, which is pretty much pick up your pasta, right? You can feel the pasta over here. You put it down, leave it to rest a little bit, and then you throw it against the wall. And if it sticks, it's cooked. Nah, I never heard about that. Never heard about that one. I think that way is a lot better. There you go, so you are going to put the pasta. I do have a little plate over here. This is like a ramen. I do have this plate that is going to be really interesting to see you doing the plating with this one. And to be sure...
Oh, you forgot to add a little bit of parsley. No, not you. Alright, so...
I'll taste it, just to make sure it doesn't need any more parsley. Very, very good. It's a salmon martini. Strain it. You know, the chef yesterday told me, Carlos, I think you have a drinking problem. And I said, no, I drink fine. I have no issues at all. Then he told me, no, I think you are an alcoholic. And I said, no, I'm not an alcoholic. Alcohol, for example, like vodka, especially Tito's vodka, is a spirit. Spirits are ghosts. I'm not an alcoholic, I'm a Ghostbuster, everyone. So you got, oh look at that, it's looking really, really good. Let me actually take this one away from here to help you. Oh, there goes the pasta. Okay, what are you gonna add in the end?
We're just gonna put just a little bit of, since we're making it now more of an oriental dish, put a little bit of spring onion in there.
I don't know where you got that idea from.
And then we got some fine fish roe, little tobiko, just for a little nice bright color.
Okay.
And there you are.
And voila, everybody, we got a beautiful ramen over here.
Vodka ramen.
Vodka ramen. It's so truly amazing. And obviously, we want to have fun. We want to make you laugh. That's the whole idea of the show. But if you do follow the recipe to the letter, don't forget, obviously, you are going to get great dishes and easy to make dishes. Or, on the other hand, if you want to do it like me, you're going to have a lot more fun. And kids will go to sleep a lot faster. Just saying. So it's your choice. So what else? What we got next over here?
This one is a very